Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Will's inquiry, Hope and Carter's punishment, and Brooke's treachery. Here are the spoilers for the upcoming week of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Will Spencer will look into Electra Forrester's termination next week. Rich Forrester is devastated by Brooke Logan's treachery. Hope Logan and Carter Walton begin to deal with the fallout from their deeds in the meanwhile. Let's discuss what will happen in the CBS soap opera next week, as you continue reading. According to B&B spoilers for the week of December 23rd, Brooke agreed to Carter's proposal. Although Brooke has expressed her disapproval of Carter and Hope's plan, she still wants the best for Forrester Creations. In spite of everything, Brooke will agree to Carter's proposal to return to her position as CEO of Forrester Creations. The Forrester family will be devastated after witnessing the social media broadcast announcing Brooke's new role. Taylor Hayes and Steffi Forrester Finnegan won't be shocked by Brooke's treachery, but the sequence of events may surprise Ridge and Eric. Ridge will leap into Taylor's arms the next week following Brooke's treachery. Taylor will quickly reassure Ridge that he is well at home and provide consolation. Taylor is eager to get her claws in Ridge again, despite her constant claims that she doesn't need a man. Don't be shocked if Brooke gets a front row seat as Ridge leans in for a kiss. According to The Bold and the Beautiful teasers for the week ending December 23rd, Remy Price will probably console Electra following her dismissal. Electra believes Remy is her buddy, even though he is the one who shared those phony pictures. Will may ask Katie Logan why Electra was let go in the meantime. Katie may first be reluctant to inform Will. Katie will ultimately tell Will about the pictures though, since I can imagine him getting a little angry like Bill Spencer. Will may first be shocked and perhaps snap at Electra. After giving it some thought, Will could conclude that Electra is the victim in this case and provide evidence that it is Remy. Hope and Carter should start to feel the repercussions of their deeds next week. For starters, all of those posts need to be filled because the Forrester refuses to work under Carter's direction. Additionally, there is a chance that many of the designers may go, leaving Carter with just Hope for the future. Additionally, Brooke, Hope and Carter will not be allowed to attend the Forrester Christmas celebration. Thomas returns with a cunning plan after tempting Hope to restore company. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Thomas Forrester's omission from the most recent Forrester Logan drama feels like an oversight. It would be great to see Thomas make a significant return since he most certainly needs to be on canvas for this. Thomas may eventually return, regardless of whether Matthew Atkinson plays the part again or B&B casts a new actor. It would be good to have Thomas play a significant role in a fresh strategy aimed at regaining control of the business. That could be important since the Forresters think Hope Logan has a lot of influence on Carter Walton. Hope has been continuously accused by Steffi and Rich Forrester of coercing Carter into this LLC takeover. According to that reasoning, Hope ought to be able to persuade Carter to cede authority as well. What happens if Thomas comes back with a cunning plan and seduces Hope with a specific objective? Thomas may behave as though he still can't move on from Hope and pretend that his engagement to Paris Buckingham is off. Thomas might try to reassure Hope that they still have a future together, raising Douglas Forrester in Los Angeles by drawing her closer. Thomas might use the fact that Hope has missed Douglas so much. Perhaps Thomas might also persuade Hope that he doesn't care about weddings anymore, and that he just wants her by his side without requiring a marital commitment. There's not much depth to Hope and Carter's romance, despite Hope falling for Carter. Since B&B hasn't done much to convince supporters that Carter and Hope make a good couple, it would be simple to believe that Hope secretly still has feelings for Thomas. Thomas may think that if he wins Hope's love once more, he may persuade her to coerce Carter into giving the Forresters back power. Perhaps everything will be locked in, and once it's over, Hope will be dumped. Naturally, if Thomas's previous obsession resurfaces, things may become nasty. If Thomas returns for a fictitious seduction scheme, it may be complicated since he might always be hung up on Hope. Could Thomas be involved in the Forresters' inevitable fight back? Our forecasts suggest that they will. Do you want to witness Thomas reuniting with his family in Los Angeles and taking significant action against Hope? Brooke hits the Forresters with a bomb as the Forrester clan strategizes and plans their next course of action. The Bold and the Beautiful hint at yet another surprise. When Carter Walton proposed rehiring Brooke Logan as CEO of Forrester Creations, Hope Logan was ecstatic. After all, she has work experience and helped the firm become what it is now with her Brooke's Bedroom line and wrinkle-free formula. Heck, Hope has been cheated on for far too long and believes that Brooke is Forrester Creations. Although Brooke is taken aback by the offer, she will not decline it. Now is the moment to demonstrate her abilities. Brooke's eyes were open to the fact that the Forresters still see the Logans after hearing Rich Forrester denigrate her daughter in such a manner. After all these years, nothing has changed, but Brooke is going to make sure that things do change for the better. The Forresters consult the videotape on their phones to discover what Carter believes he has planned for FC, much as they believe they have a plan to regain their business. Instead of seeing Carter, they witness Brooke proclaim that she is the new CEO. Ridge is shocked and feels the worst treachery, while Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Eric Forrester are furious. How could Brooke be so unfaithful to him? Does he not recall using a few derogatory terms like calling her daughter a slut? He instructed Brooke to evict Hope and Beth from their house in the middle of the night. Did he forget? Perhaps Brooke is a little irritated right now because Ridge simply left after she declined and hasn't talked to her since. All of a sudden Ridge starts to reconsider each and every decision he has made in the previous 2 years. Is Taylor Hayes' heart crushed and she waiting for this opportunity? Ridge won't be alone for long, as we all know. He never is. Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful hint that if you can't defeat them, join them. When Brooke Logan first heard that Carter Walton had plotted and carried out a coup against FC, she was shocked. However, a recent sneak peek video now depicts Brooke declaring her big comeback to the CEO position, the week of December 16th to 20th. What will happen to Bridge as a result of this betrayal? In order to transform FC into a worldwide luxury brand, Carter seized control of the company in a dishonest manner. He's also talking about getting even with the Logans, so I hope Logan foolishly goes along with him. We'll see how far Carter gets. He's egomaniacal to say the least. However, he has always expressed his disapproval of the way the Logan women have been disparaged throughout the years. It appears that he is prepared to act on his words. Brooke assumes the position of CEO under Carter and enjoys her success. Why not? To her face, her lover Rich Forrester labeled her daughter Hope a harlot and a biatch. The male in a mother's life cannot treat her with such disdain. Will Brooke, however, be content just to get back in the saddle? Maybe the power goes to her head and she chooses to go a step farther. Will Spencer was overheard asking Electra Forrester if Forrester Creations will remain that name following the acquisition. This can indicate that the company's name is going to change. We can clearly see Brooke, who was rejected, writing Logan's name on the sign. Since Forrester is the moneymaker, we don't see her mentioning it. However, perhaps writing her name on it, Logan Forrester seems about right since Brooke is prone to striking back. Her rage at Ridge is exacerbated when she witnesses him and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, sharing a sweet moment. Imagine how incensed Ridge would be to see his family name next to Tsot's.